And now the news, provided by our sponsor, Vaughn's Funeral Home of Boerne, Texas. They are the family-owned business. They've been serving the families in and around Boerne since 1992. They take care of everything, and their phones are personally answered 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We wish to remind you that the Boerne ISD declares that you are invited. Come help us celebrate the opening of Boerne ISD's new Fabre Elementary School, a school designed for the future of learning. A place with learning neighborhoods and collaborative spaces, a CHIP-certified environmentally and operationally efficient campus, a prototype for Boerne's expanding array of schools. This celebration will include a ribbon cutting and musical performances by Fabre students both present and past, including the Luevanos Mariachi Group. Plan to attend this coming Sunday, September 18th, from 2 to 4 p.m. at 723 Johns Road. Boerne ISD High School sports is quiet today except for BHS JV football team, and they are taking on Somerset High School at Somerset at 6:30 p.m. Tomorrow sees Boerne High School varsity tennis versus Canyon Lake High School, Fisher, away at 4 p.m. Champion JV football versus Medina Valley High School is at home at 6:30, and that is a change as it was originally scheduled to be away at 5:30. The Boerne Police Department reminds you that they are accepting applications up to 5 p.m. September 30th for the position of Property and Evidence Technician. This position provides that the candidate will, under limited supervision, perform a variety of tasks associated with the receiving, tracking, handling, processing, storage, safekeeping, and proper disposal of all evidence and property. The starting salary for this position is $19.48 hourly. Your resume is good too, but the City of Boerne job application must be submitted. The weather is entertaining a season that always provides a challenge for forecasters. I'm certainly glad that I just read the projections of those meteorological wizards. And speaking of those projections, let's see how it's looking for the rest of the week. Today should provide a 40% chance of precipitation, but the accumulation is expected to be 1/2 of an inch. This evening should see about a 20% chance of a stray shower, but measurable precipitation is not expected. The low overnight will be in the 60s, which is reason to celebrate. It is expected that today's high will be around 86 or so. One source suggests that Thursday will be clear and sunny with the exception of a few afternoon clouds. Another source seems to believe that those afternoon clouds will bring a thunderstorm or two and believe that they could bring 1/10 of an inch or more. I guess I'd just say that we'll be mostly dry with precipitation accumulating to a little bit or perhaps none at all. The weather for Friday and the weekend appears to have potential for some precipitation, but the chances appear to be quite low for now. But anyone who's lived in this area for very long knows that forecasting weather for more than a day or two is just a fun pipe dream, so we'll leave it at that for now. Thinking of the 50s and 60s, let's take a look at some of what happened then. On this day in 1958, John Bennett Harrington was born in Wetumpka, Oklahoma, and later went on to be a U.S. Navy lieutenant commander and astronaut. In 1959, the actress Mary Crosby was born in Los Angeles, California. On this day in 1964, NFL linebacker for the Philadelphia Eagles, Kurt Govela, was born. And in 1966, guitarist Mike Cooley was born. Well, that's the news. I'm Tom Allred reporting, and now we'll get you back to the music of the 50s and 60s right here on 1500 KBRN in Boerne, Texas.